Ladies and gentlemen, we're back coffee with movie. In the year 2010, I happened not to just attend a wedding for Neno and Anthony, but I performed. Beautiful, nice, wonderful, awesome couple. We Anthony Ndiema.
Ni mimi?
Ni wewe. Ya harusi ilikuwa rosy, beautiful. Yani, loveliest couple. I'd never met your lady by then, but unamuona tu hivi unaona perfect heart. Beautiful person. So has your love journey been just as beautiful as the wedding was?
No.
Okay. Sips coffee, what are you practically?
Buddha day tuli, you know, na harusi ulikam ilikuwa 13th December 2010.
Yes.
So nilikuwa na exam kwanza the following 2 days after that. Imagine. I was in Daystar, so I had an exam after the wedding.
You had a wedding on 13th December?
Yes, 15th I had an exam.
Me, I'm wondering. So uko hapo. Unaulizwa, do you Anthony take? So you in your head you're thinking of a certain answer, unasema tu no.
Hey, wait. Mind iko hapo at that point.
It has to be there.
Yes.
Okay.
But then they, so after that, of course, we went for honeymoon. She was to be back to work, so it was 3 days, very short.
How do you go for honeymoon? An exam is in 2 days.
No, so
it was.
No, so that evening we went somewhere within Nairobi.
Right. I get
to relax, then nikasomea exam. Then nikaenda exam. After exam tu hivi sisi hao. So we went to Malindi for our honeymoon.
Ulipita hiyo mtihani?
Nilipata kwanza A. It was an easy.
Ngoja kwanza ni quote scripture. He who finds a wife finds a good thing
and obtains
an A.
Yeah, so we went for a very short one. Tukirudi hapo ndio nilikwambia no. It was not as rosy. So when we came back from honeymoon, so tulikam na basi nini. So tukafika Nairobi 5 am kuingia kwa hao. So hizo magifts watu walileta nilipea brother zangu wapeleke kwa hao.
Yes.
Na waishie.
Yes.
So brother zangu walienda lakini kulikuwa na cousins na a few other people who were in the house.
Yes.
So one of them was actually sleeping in our bed. So tumefika hivi, wife anashangaa, ala, ni aje wase wako home. Kuingia kwanza kwa bedroom kuna msee amedoze. Na huyo msee akakuwa very courageous akasema, relaxini huko jua ikitoka fiti ndio mtakam kwa hii room. Noma ikaanza hapo. So my wife is thinking, ala, I got married to this. You know, sasa sisi tulikuwa tumezoea big community.
Right.
Mimi nimetoka family tuko. Yani, the more the merrier.
Nilikuwa front ya pili hapa was courage akasema, the more the merrier, nimewasongea.
Asongeni kamini hapa. So that our first year was very rocky, trying to settle in. My wife is thinking,
amezoea privacy yake, maisha yake.
Yes. So why are we having this community in our house? I'm thinking, why do you hate my brothers and my relatives?
From there, and that's how you know family is.
Exactly. Hash is from a very small family. So ikakuwa issue. No, wewe, there's, me, I want my space na mabehi haoni 3 bedroom. Unataka space gani?
Yes.
There's enough space. So we battled with that thing for a while.
You're speaking the same words.
Yes.
But the meanings are totally different.
So readjusting was very, very, very rocky. Very rocky. So first year nini, kuna time akaniambia, wewe mimi nitaenda kwetu, nini, kuna time akanishikia kisu. Na akaniambia wewe.
To butter the bread.
No, alikuwa amejam kabisa akaniambia sasa, siku moja, mimi unasikia ngasa watu walichomana kwa nyumba. And then I was very proud. Nilikuwa siwezi kukubali kusema sorry. Nini, you know, so it was very hard. But over time I realized, I have to learn to say sorry. We have to readjust. Then things got better and better and better. By the time we're doing second year, tulikuwa sasa tuna compete kusema sorry.
Wow.
By the time we're doing second year, ilikuwa tunakaa so long hatujakuwa na an issue paka tunasema si tutengeneze moja.
Wow.
Tukumbuke.
Wazee ukumbuka.
Wazee ukumbuka. So it's been after learning that lesson, it's been really, really nice.
Yes.
And it's gotten better. It's 10 years now.
Mm.
It's 10 years now.
Manze,
And
congratulations.
God has been so good.
Uh-huh.
Movie, I'll tell you for real,
Yes.
I really enjoy marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not story. True story.
So what lessons did you learn? Because now you see, it appears then when you're in a relationship, there are things you come preset with that to you are okay, but to somebody else they're just off.
True. Very
So
true.
how would you now tell people who are? How do you tell people who are coming with those?
Yes, their own.
What state of mind do they come with?
You have to know that you're forming a different culture.
Wow.
A new culture. So culture yako, and that's pride. You have to drop the pride.
Do you drop it or do you see what is good to carry in together, lakini?
Of course, in terms of dropping, you have to see what works.
Yes.
Bring it.
Yes.
Then you drop the things that are not meaningful to the new culture. Yeah? So kama hiyo ya kusema watu lazima wakuwe wengi kwetu, that was not right. Apparently today she's the one who loves many people and she invites my brothers. Maze kujeni tu, eh? So once you bring that culture together and you drop the things that do not work, she drops, you form a new culture, utafind here tap into the things that you used to do and that have
versa.
Yes, and vice versa.
So you're not necessarily dropping permanently.
No.
It could be permanent, it could not.
Yes.
It could be just readjusting and seeing, hey,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And that thing of saying, I am sorry. Me, you know, it sounds very,
Simple word.
very simple, but it is magic.
Kwa hivyo siku unasema tu utanizoea.
Because that's how, you know, egos come up. So mimi nimekosa, lakini sitakubali. Siwezi, yeye ndio she has to say
Lazima aanze kwanza.
Lazima aanze.
It's a battle.
It's a battle. So yeye pia atashikilia. So day 1 muna build, day 2 inakuwa monster. 1 month you're not talking to each other, it becomes a monster until one person has to say, I am sorry.
Na jamani niliambiwa yeye alisema kwa debate, I always say the last word every time.
Yeah.
Hey, watu wakamuuliza, for example, akasema wife alisema, if you don't wash those dishes, I am leaving. You know what his last word was? Okay, madam. He said the last word.
Na ndio hivyo. I like
Anyway,
it. So you have to learn to drop the pride and say, I'm sorry. Sometimes hata si wewe. But you know what it does? So si mimi nimefanya hiyo makosa, nitasema sorry. Then you break all the walls. Once the walls are broken, then sasa mnaweza kuanga na wabela, lakini unajua ni wewe ulie. Hapo hakuna wall, atasema yenyewe. So you can reason yenyewe ilikuwa ni mimi.
Yes.
I am sorry. Sasa sorry inatoka huko inakaa. Maza nayo story imeisha. You move to the next thing and you keep building. It is such a powerful phrase.
wow.
I am sorry. I think that's my biggest lesson in marriage.
Wow.
It has really helped.
Umebarikiwa na
Watu tuwazea. Yeah, tuko na wazee. So Joshua ako 7. Joshua is another story.
yes.
That's
For
another
this
story.
day or another day. For this day.
We can mention by person.
Excellent. Hallelujah.
Joshua is 7. Imanda means truth in Kale.
Wow.
Is 5. Tilil is
means
clean, pure. Tilil is 2. And by the time this show will be playing, in one day we'll be having a 4th one.
Leo anakam.
Kesho.
Leo anakam. Leo. By the time the show is playing. See, it's playing now. So at the moment, Katalika anakam.
Actually,
I'm checking in. I'm checking in. Here I am.
So kesho kutwa. Sema kesho kutwa.
No, ni leo.
Ni leo, eh?
Of course. Acha kuja leo. Hatuna mbio.
Sawa. So God willing, 4 kids.
So uliamua kushinda hii argument ya watu wengi pole tu. Sasa ndio hii nyumba umechaza sasa.
Sasa si mimi. I wanted 2 kids. My wife akasema no, let's push it to 3. Tulifika 3 akasema zi. So ni yeye amepush agenda ya watoto wengi. That lady can even have 8 kids.
Kwao wako wangapi as in kids?
Kwao wako there are 4. So one passed on, but one is American, so wako wawili. Sema tu wako wawili. Ule mwingine hayuko.
So tell me about this firstborn. Niko na hiyo wakati. I have the luxury of time.
So Joshua is our firstborn. So Joshua alizaliwa very interesting circumstances. It was an emergency, but thank God he came. So year 1, year 2, Joshua is not saying anything. Year 3, Allah. So watu wanatuambia, my boys will take time kuongea relaxini, nini. Year 4, the guy has said nothing. Ikakuwa emergency. So tukaenda from one doctor to the other, one doctor, 2 doctor, nini. Tunapelekwa tu, angaliwe brain, angaliwe kama anasikia, nini. Finally, I went to another doctor who told me of Indian origin. Akaniambia, mtoto ako kwa the high spectrum of autism.
Okay.
Na akasema, hey, hapa you probably need to start learning sign language. Unaona ile night ya ile siku nilikuwa nimechomwa visu. I had almost the same experience. Na nikasema, God, hapa sasa itabidi tuongee. So of course I refused those things. But I was not ignorant. So I kept checking. And then we decided one day with our couple friends,
yes,
we will go to a place called St. Julian's, Huko Limuru. Nice
I know
chapel.
St. Julian's.
You know St. Julian?
I shoot like 54 million videos there.
Oh, nice. So we
nice
go
place.
pray for this young man. One of the guys is a pastor called Pastor Furi.
I know Furi.
You know Furi?
We used to work in the bank together. Commercial Bank of Africa.
Allah.
Yes.
So we went to pray for Joshua one afternoon, Sunday afternoon. And we said, let's speak the things we want to pass in his life. And me, I kept saying, this guy will be one of the best orators in his generation. You know? That's faith, eh?
Yeah.
Of course, actually, hata hajaongea kitu, nothing, no word. And we prayed and we wrote things and we said, it is done. Furi said, guys, settle in, it's done. Tukaenda tukakunywa chai, nini. A few days later, tuko Saturday morning, we are sleeping in. Joshua akakimbia kwa room. Akasema, chicken, kitchen, tidy up, daddy, 7 words. And he ran out. From 0, nowhere. My wife was so overwhelmed. And you know, that story made my faith go to the next level. Of course.
Chicken, kitchen, tidy up.
Yeah. Daddy, and a few. Those I remember.
Those are the, yeah.
And he left. And I tried following him, aseme hakusema. But then he started saying things. He started speaking things. Of course, we took him for therapy.
Yes.
We took him for therapy, started saying things. Do you know now we have deep conversations with Joshua? Joshua class, he has become student of the week a number of times.
Whoa.
That boy. So class wanapewanga something to do. In 30 seconds he's finished and he's gone. So the rest of the guys are struggling, nini. Joshua, he's 7, but he can read a whole encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia.
Alafu ako na accent ya British, sijui alitoa wapi. So we have conversations, we speak. You look at him, you see the miracles of God. I took him to the doctor.
The one who said high
later
level
on, yes, I think 2 years later, yes. I found the same doctor. I'll not mention the hospital.
Yes.
So what brings you here? I said, I was here like 2 years ago, and I came with this young boy. I want you to check if he's okay. So akamfanyia nini. Akasema, what was the problem?
Because now
nothing. She was amazed. She asked, what did you do? I said, you know, God just healed him. So that has been, you know, now those are things you look back and say, hey, God knew so, son. Yeah, so those are highlights and I'm looking for that thing of best orator. I can see it coming. Yeah, it will come to pass.
When God transforms you from a, now God is transforming you from a warrior, warrior for Christ.
Yes.
Unakuwa kama Kiptalel Arab. No, we are prophet.
We are prophet. Kiptalel.
So when people go through crazy, amazing experiences like you have, at times I like them to just like sum them in a sentence or two, say something, you know, a summation of yani what you've seen, what you've gone through, what you've seen God do.
Right.
That will inspire somebody maybe.
You know what? It is the issues you go through today, or rather the challenges. I truly believe that it is never in vain. There's something that challenge is shaping in you. And you know that statement of from a test, there is a testimony. So every test, it will depend on how you look at it. But every test, and it could be those small tests, kukula chakula, you know, hauna fare, those are tests. But there's something it's shaping. And you need to see it as a test so that tomorrow you have a beautiful testament that you can inspire someone. But beyond inspiring someone, there is something that has built. Kuna backbone ndani yako. Hakuna kitu mimi sahi kuna vitu naona hii ni jokes.
Whatever I've gone through, what
kama
is
God
this?
alidu hiyo,
What is this?
Itapita. So you become a very solid person.
And you know
And your faith rises to the next level.
You know faith. You know they say faith is a lingua franca of heaven. Please give us your handles.
All right. So you can get me on Twitter at Anthony Ndiema, on Instagram as well at Anthony Ndiema, on Facebook is Anthony Ndiema.
Excellent. Where your story yako, man? It's awesome. I can't wait to hear more.
Wow. I need to bring Joshua, you see him.
One, bring Joshua.
Yeah.
Two, Mungu chelewesha hiyo birthday huyo mtoto from today Sunday to tomorrow Monday so that we can share a birthday. When you're celebrating your child's birthday nitakuwa napitia. Nilikuwa napitia nikusalimie tu. Acha siwezi sahau.
Unajua wewe ni prophet.
Hallelujah. Hotela na movie. Ambia watu kwa heri. Kabla tuambie watu kwa heri.
All right.
I have a weird habit of if I have a presenter, I don't sign off.
They sign off. All right. Great.
Mimi nimefunga kazi.
Umemaliza.
Hata naweza wakawacha to keep to company. Ufunga show. I'm just keeping you company.
All right. So it's been great hanging out with the movie. Coffee with movie. All right. It's been great hanging out with movie.
Movie with coffee with movie the same.
All right. So take two.
Take two.
It's been great hanging out with Coffee with Movie right here on TV 47. Have a good evening.
Asante sana. And my name is Anthony Ndiema. And I have 4 kids. See you next week. Same time, 8 p.m. It's been real. Coffee with Movie. Always a blast. Bless you.
Moving. Teddy beat.